Hello all and welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's Rooftop 2 at a Cow Caravan of Treasure, sometimes barter. And we are finishing up Wave 2 of the Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats figures. Finishing it off with what I think is probably going to be the best figure in this set, by far, just looking at it in the box. Mumm-Ra the Ever-Living. Mumm-Ra, one of those iconic 80s villains. I was thinking of like the big three. Like you got Shredder, Mumm-Ra, Cobra Commander. I'm going to put Mumm-Ra at number 2. I think Shredder's 1, Mumm-Ra, then Cobra Commander. I don't know why. Yeah. But here we go. Big bucks for Big Mumm-Ra. He's big, he's beefy, he's Mumm-Ra. There's the slipcase. Over here I had the shipper box and everything. Already tore the plastic off, so we're good. Take a look at this. He also comes with Mumm-Ra. Fantastic. This is my favorite part. I like this artwork. Looks great. Mumm-Ra is the Thundercats' evil adversary. Mummified and otherwise weak, he is energized and made immortal as a servant to the spirits of evil, who grant him magical and transformative powers to carry out their wicked bidding. Ooh, spooky. Anyway, he's an undead cat man. There you go. Cool. It's just weird how people come up with stuff like this. Like, where do you get a bunch of, like, anthropomorphic cat people fighting a mummy with a extendo sword and snarf? And then a random dog, Mutt. Oh, this is a lot. Hold on. I really want to make sure I don't drop anything here. There is one twist tie. Interesting. But twist tie, damn. I have scissors. Oh, it came off. That was weird. Okay. There's multiple twist ties. His cape is twist tied in here. I don't like that one bit. Like poked a hole through type of twist tie. If you have a cloth good, next time Super 7, don't do that. Because you're just going to leave a hole. It's not like a pair of pants or something you buy and it doesn't make a difference. On something this small, you can see that. It makes a big difference, actually. I'll show it in a minute why what I'm talking about here. And that's another thing, too. Like, you end up with weird little... these holes. God. There's another one. That won't come out either. God. Alright. There it is. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Check it out. We've got Mumm-Ra's like dual sabers here. And we also have his like staff. That looks like a microphone. It's okay for what it is. There could probably be more detail on this and make it look a little pop out a little bit. Same thing with this weapon. I think for the most part, it looks decent for what it is. You can see kind of like the gradiency of the blades. I feel like you could have done a little bit more with this piece right here. And if I'm not mistaken, it is just like glued together. So be careful with that. Don't break it. Here's what I mean. Okay. So up here, obviously you got 3 holes because these are where they go on to the actual figure itself, right? But because they put those holes in it, you're stuck with these really obvious holes at the bottom of there's one there, and then you can see there's 2 there because of the way it was tied in. Same thing, I didn't even get the plastic one off the top here next to the top hole. That's just stupid. I don't get it. Why wouldn't you fold it, put it in a piece of plastic, throw it in there? Even Mattel, making cheap WWE Elites, knows to do that now. The inside looks nice. You can't tell the holes from there, but when he's wearing it on the outside here, you're going to be able to see them. So kind of dumb. It does have like a wire inside, so it bends, which is cool. I just, again, packaging quality control type of issue like that, really sad to see. Okay, let's get to Mumm-Ra himself. First off, what I think most people would probably agree is the absolute best accessory in this figure. We got Mumm-Ra, and he looks great. I like it. There's actually some detail here on the head. They kind of gave it some different shading and coloring to give it like his muscle more defined and make it not just look like a piece of plastic. He's got his tiny little tail. He's even got, he's posable. Not much, but he does stand. Oh, I love it. Mumm-Ra looks great. Nice. It's got like his weird bat ears. Bat wing ears. That's great. I like Mumm-Ra. Thumbs up for Mumm-Ra. Okay, on to Mumm-Ra. Big bad Mumm-Ra. Right out the gate, we got some alternate hands. And these are the kind of hands I love because they're kind of like hands. There you go. Like some grabbing hands. Wow, okay. That was unnecessarily hard to get out. And I bet this one's going to do the same thing. Oh my god, this is annoying. Hold on. Oh, that is dumb. Okay, hold on. The alternate head had a piece of plastic on it. I still got to get one hand out of here, because it's just not moving at all. And he has a bunch of twist ties. Damn. Okay, I think I got everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, I got the figure itself out, and I still can't get one alternate hand out. Oh, God, there it is. These, like, almost closed-fisted hands, screw these. God bless, those were so hard to get out. They're, like, they deepened the bubble to where, like, you had to cut it out almost. I apologize. That was a bunch of dead time for no reason, other than they made that unnecessarily hard. Alright. There's the alternate head. He's like a laughing head. He's got a head. Although Mumm-Ra had a better voice. It looks great. I like the kind of tassels coming off of it. Decent. You can see some of the detail in like the grading of the gold, and they even painted like the snake's eyes. I gotta give them credit. That's into good detail. There's a lot of great detail on this. I feel like they knew Mumm-Ra had to be the big hit in the set. You can't mess up Mumm-Ra. Like in the first one, you can't mess up Lion-O. We can mess up anybody else, but we got to make sure Lion-O is good. And I feel like that's the same thing with this one, but it's with Mumm-Ra. We can kind of mess up on the other ones, but we need Mumm-Ra to really hit. And he does, just based off this. Gonna crack that torso. Ooh. There we go. He looks fantastic. They did the fur on the feet. Looks decent. Maybe lack a little detail there. They used that same grading effect for the gradient effect, if you will, for the gauntlets on his feet, the shin guards. The wraps are like, they're not white, they're kind of dirty and like a gray color. I like that. Really nice. Same thing up here. I think the top ropes, the top wraps, they're all movable and posable too. Like, I think you could probably take these off if you wanted to. But anyway, I feel like they could be a little bit dirtier. They'd look like just one solid gray plastic piece, so I think a wash would fix this up real nicely. Looks good for the most part. There's definitely some good texture to it too. Like, you can see where it's cracked and torn and everything. The head sculpt is fantastic. They put a lot of detail into it. There you can see like every wrinkle in his skin and all the bumps. Yeah, it's fantastic. He looks great. Overall, really good. A little loose waist there. All the same articulation. He's got full swivel elbows, bicep joints. The thighs do move a little bit. He's got those knee joints in there. Everything's really good. Let's see if I can get him to stand. And he stands. Nice. I like it. I think this is easily the best one of Wave 2. Series 2, whatever you want to call it. I saved him for last for a reason. Just looking in the box, I figured he was going to be the best one. Like I said, my only gripe really is I think we could have used some more detail around the upper body wraps. But you could probably take them off, put a wash on it, and it would look good. So it's not too big of a fix. I don't like that they put holes for plastic pieces to hold his cape, just so it would look cool in the box. No, just put it in a plastic bag and stick it in there, damn it. That sucks. Overall, though, I am going to give this figure a thumbs up. That's, you know, it sucks, but they did it. What can you do? And the rags are a pretty easy fix, in my opinion. So big thumbs up. I think this is easily the best one of the wave, and I knew he would be, so no surprise. But that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate anybody who does, and I will catch you guys in the next video.